Is it time to buy or sell Intel stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Intel. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 20th of February, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of February, 2025, our system has categorized Intel as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.05. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. During this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 24.42% since we initially recommended purchasing Intel 7 days ago. This results in an average return of 3.49% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned at the upper part of a very wide and horizontal trend. Typically, this scenario may present a favorable selling opportunity. However, if the price breaks through the upper trend line at $27.37, it would signal a strong buying opportunity, potentially indicating a shift in the trend. Analyzing the 3-month trend, we can expect a possible change of around negative 1.77% over the next 3 months, with returns likely ranging between negative 29.49% and 3.7%. Looking further ahead, the 12-month trend indicates a change of negative 45.85% over the next year, with potential returns between negative 82.40% and negative 43.53%. This projection translates to a price range between $4.59 and $14.73 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for Intel includes the headline, "Weaker technical forecast for Intel as stock downgraded to hold accumulate." On the last trading day, Intel's stock price increased by 1.46%, moving from $25.72 to $26.09. During that trading session, the stock fluctuated by 6.7%, with a low of $24.48 and a high of $26.12. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, showing an overall increase of 32.77% over the past 2 weeks. It's important to note that volume decreased by 4 million shares on the last day, with a total of 144 million shares traded for approximately $3.76 billion. A decline in volume amid rising prices could indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $46.63, while the lowest was $18.51. Currently, the price is 44.05%, or $20.54, below the 52-week high, and 62.35%, or $43.20, below the all-time high of $69.29, which occurred on January 24, 2020. Intel Corporation, also known as INTC, is making headlines today as it faces significant market dynamics and strategic considerations. Following a staggering 70% decline in its stock over the past 5 years, Intel is now the subject of heightened takeover speculation, with potential suitors eyeing pieces of the company. This news could influence stock price volatility in the short term as investors react to the uncertainties and the possible reorganization of the semiconductor giant. In recent trading, Intel has seen a remarkable resurgence, boasting its best winning streak since the 1980s. This upward momentum is attributed to favorable political developments and strategic moves, signaling a potential turning point for the company. As rumors circulate around possible breakups, analysts are weighing the financial implications. Notably, Citi's Christopher Danely suggests that divesting its foundry business could be a viable pathway for rejuvenation, potentially unlocking shareholder value. The element of considerable capital expenditure also looms large over Intel as it endeavors to build a robust semiconductor fabrication network, impacting future cash flows. Conversely, the stock trades at a book value around 1.5 times lower than its industry peers, presenting both challenges and opportunities. key investor sentiment is being shaped by unusual options activity, reflecting a generally bearish outlook amid ongoing uncertainties. As the market continues to dissect these developments, Intel's future stock performance will likely hinge on its ability to navigate these challenges, as particularly in the ever-competitive semiconductor space. In the long term, success in these strategic initiatives could lead to recovery and sustained growth for Intel shares. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned INTC a neutral grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 31st of January, 2025, it was reported that Cowen & Company gave INTC a hold grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of December, 2024, it was reported that Bernstein assigned INTC a market perform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024, it was reported that Goldman Sachs gave INTC a sell grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 3rd of October, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned INTC an equal weight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Intel stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Intel. Intel stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $24.34 and $20.89. A decline below either of these points will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has been noted from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased on the last trading day, despite price gains, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could affect short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, February 18, 2025, and to date, the stock has dropped 4.75%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 6 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 43 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Intel. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $24.13 and $23.60. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, Intel finds support just below today's level at $24.13. If this level is breached, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $23.60 and $20.80. This stock exhibits significant daily movement characterized by volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.64 or 6.7%. For the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 8.35%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Intel, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 24th of April, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates are at 1 cent per share. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's explore some potential day trading levels for Intel. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Intel is at $27.39. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a noteworthy point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Intel's first support level is set at $24.13. If this support level remains intact, it may serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The collective average rating for Intel from various analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by David Zinsner, who bought and sold 121,955 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 2.185. In total, insiders acquired 335,826 shares and disposed of 356,697 shares over the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $24.85, reflecting a decrease of 4.75%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a considerable level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been triggered from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Intel stock a good buy? Intel shows several positive signals. However, these are not sufficient to categorize it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is best viewed as a hold candidate, meaning investors should hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate status since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 21st of February, we anticipate that Intel will open lower, declining by approximately 53 cents, and start trading at $25.56. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor prior to buying or selling any securities. Investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you assume responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.